Have you ever wondered what one of the most fascinating cities on Earth looks like from above? Well, where should we go today? Let's visit Tokyo. This is Tokyo, the capital of Japan. And honestly, it's one of those cities that feels almost impossible to describe until you see it for yourself. Today, around 14 million people live within Tokyo itself, and more than 41 million people live across the greater Tokyo metropolitan area, making it the largest metropolitan area on Earth. But Tokyo didn't start out as the giant city we know today. Hundreds of years ago, it was a small fishing village known as Edo. In 1603, Edo became the center of the Tokugawa shogunate and eventually grew into one of the world's largest cities. Then, in 1868, the emperor moved here from Kyoto, and the city was renamed Tokyo, which means Eastern Capital. One of the things that makes Tokyo so fascinating is the way old and new exist side by side. You'll find centuries-old temples standing just a short distance from futuristic skyscrapers and neon-lit streets. And somehow, it all works beautifully together. Of course, no visit to Tokyo would be complete without seeing places like Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo Tower, Senso-ji Temple, Meiji Shrine, and the famous Shibuya Crossing. Tokyo Skytree stands an incredible 634 meters tall, making it the tallest structure in Japan. And Shibuya Crossing has become one of the most recognizable city scenes anywhere in the world. But Tokyo is much more than its famous landmarks. It's also a city where tradition remains a part of everyday life. Tea ceremonies, seasonal festivals, shrine visits, and centuries-old customs continue to thrive throughout the city. At the same time, Tokyo is one of the most technologically advanced places on Earth. Another thing that makes Tokyo remarkable is its transportation system. Millions of people use the city's trains and subway networks every single day. In fact, Tokyo's rail network is considered one of the most efficient and punctual transportation systems in the world. Now, if you're someone who loves museums, you're in luck. Tokyo is home to world-famous museums like the Tokyo National Museum and the National Museum of Nature and Science. And throughout the city, you'll find countless opportunities to learn about Japan's history, culture, science, and art. Not bad for a city that's constantly looking toward the future. Speaking of that, Tokyo isn't exactly the cheapest destination in Asia. Hotels, transportation, and popular tourist areas can be expensive. But compared to many major global cities, there are still plenty of ways to explore Tokyo on a budget. And let's talk about food for a second. Tokyo is considered one of the greatest food cities in the world. You've probably heard of sushi and ramen. But Tokyo is also famous for tempura, yakitori, tonkatsu, soba noodles, wagyu beef, and incredible matcha desserts. And because the city attracts people from all over Japan and around the world, you'll find an endless variety of cuisines throughout its neighborhood. Another thing people love about Tokyo is how much nature exists within such a massive city. Places like Ueno Park, Yoyogi Park, and Shinjuku Gyoen offer peaceful escapes from the busy streets. And if you visit during spring, these parks transform into some of the most beautiful cherry blossom destinations in Japan. If you're thinking about visiting someday, spring and autumn are usually considered the best times to go. Spring brings the famous cherry blossoms, and autumn covers many gardens and parks in beautiful shades of red, orange, and gold. The weather is comfortable, the scenery is stunning, and the city feels especially vibrant. So whether you're interested in history, architecture, food, culture, technology, or simply exploring somewhere new, Tokyo has something for everyone. And that's one reason why millions of people continue to visit this incredible city every year. So, where should we travel next? Comment down below and subscribe to join the next adventure.